What if you could just build your own AI that doesn't just give answers, but remembers you, speaks with a personality, and doesn't need the internet at all? This is Nova, my fully offline AI assistant I built from the ground up. It trained it on real science, and now it thinks, talks, and even has a memory. And it all is running on my computer without ChatGPT or any other AI helping it. Here's what Nova can do. Nova can have conversations like this one that I'm about to show you. I can do, say, short or long answers. We're going to do long. I can choose a response style, normal, a science, theory, or I can do a photo generator. We'll do normal for now. I can say hi. It'll think, and then it'll just continue to tell me. And I can go into chat logs. Actually, it is Nova Journal. Nova Thoughts. Yes, see? Hi, style normal. That was just made. That is what Nova thinks I'm saying. This memory. This is what it can remember. If you want to read any of it, just pause the video. Here is everything it knows. It shall load. 34 million characters. 347 million characters. It has, here's my PDFs. Here's literally every PDF. Let's see how many there are. 1,076 PDFs I've had to download one by one. There's 4.36 gigabytes of PDFs in here. It has a Nova core. This controls everything. There's a Nova voice, so just imagine Jarvis, but it can't really control any of my actual computer. I have not been working on the Nova GUI. I've only been working on the terminal. This is Ask Nova. See, here's all the code. This will be open sourced on my GitHub page. I'll link it in the description. This is how it processes the PDFs. So essentially how it works, it just scans through all of the PDFs and just copies all the words and then puts it in the ingested text.jsonl. And here's the image generator. It is simply just stable diffusion. It can create images in, say, from 3 to 5, or maybe a little lower, depending on what you ask. If you ask it to make it high quality or something else. So it can have conversations, remember facts about me. It can respond with different moods and generate images on command from Nova or AskNova.py. This is all coded in Python, by the way. It runs 100% offline with no OpenAI, no API keys, just a local model. It loads instantly, uses voice input like Jarvis, and I can choose short or long answers. If I say science mode, it gives me a detailed, just a detailed question or answer. If I put in photo gen, it can create an image of what I asked it to do. Like, I could ask it to make a car, and it would generate an image in a certain amount of time. I already explained it a little bit, but here's how Nova works. So Nova is an open source language model. I'm currently using Mistral 7B optimized to run fast on my own machine. I have an RX 7800 XT for my GPU, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, I believe 6200 megahertz, and a Ryzen 5 7600X. I'm completely running it off of my CPU when Nova loads. So as you can see, I'm still on the chat. So it's memory logs, memory.json. Here is what it can do. I asked it a couple of questions before just to test facts, mood, goals, thoughts. So it can say user is experiencing difficulty with their task. Like I can just say, what can you do? And then it might think of an answer like that. Or the user has asked me to help them find information about a specific topic. Should I look for reliable sources that have accurate and up-to-date information on this topic to provide them with the best answer possible? Because everything in the PDFs is correct. That's one of the main reasons I chose for it to be offline, because PDFs don't lie. And like, say if it was online and I told it to scan for something and it scanned Reddit and there was something wrong there, it could tell me a wrong answer, just like how ChatGPT can be wrong. This isn't, because it's from all PDFs. When Nova loads, it pulls the memory logs, like it automatically starts all the memory logs. It starts the internal thoughts and it pulls up the past conversations to, I guess, simulate long-term memory, and it saves what it thinks internally even before it speaks. I guess simulating self-awareness. So I've built the different model modes, like short answers or long answers, um, science mode, and even theory mode. So I can ask it, make a theory on, say, the Big Bang Theory, and it would make something like that. Um, or it, so if I did theory mode, it would like say, I guess, write an essay on everything it knows and turn that into a theory. It also has a personality engine, which lets me adjust its tone. Right now, it's been set to calm and helpful, so it will be just like an assistant. And I will test the Nova voice. Hey Nova. Hey Nova. What is a car and how does it work?
Thinking.
Oh, well, that is an error in the code. I shall fix that, but essentially it would just write everything out, just like this, and then it would read it to me. This is how I trained Nova. So my PDFs I've shown you. I've trained it using over like maybe 200 PDFs on like, say, like topics, and then like there's subtopics, like 200 science, 200 math, 200 chemistry, computer science, viruses, hacking, and like AI theory, and just everything, like I guess ChatGPT would know. These were processed by process.pdfs.py, then it gets ingested into Nova's memory, or the ingested text.jsonl. So words, and then tells me what it does or what I'm asking. So it just puts a theory of whatever I'm asking from the texts in here. And whenever I ask it, like, say, a deep question, it pulls from the sources I gave it, and it's not just guessing. So, yeah, it just knows everything I've taught it. This is what I plan next. I want Nova to eventually run, like, maybe make sort of like a Google Home Assistant sort of situation, or maybe train it with a body in Unity, maybe, or I've just got a bunch of plans for it, whether I might make a animatronic, just maybe a head that can talk back, um, or I might just do other projects with it. That's what this channel will be about. This channel is just documenting everything about it. So if you're into AI, tech, and other things like science, or just want to see how far I can take this, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think Nova should learn next. This is just the beginning of it.